What's up, everybody? Happy HIIT Day. Hope you're ready for a good workout with us. We have 4 movements to go through. They are burpees, alternating V-ups, weighted step-ups, and cleans. You are doing each of those for 2 minutes. 2 minutes apiece through those 4 movements, and after you get through the 4, you're taking a minute of rest. Then we're going to start back up with those, except this time it's only a minute 30 of each. So we're cutting off 30 seconds. Going to go through each one, and then again, a minute of rest. After that, we're going down to a minute of each, a minute rest, and then finally, quick sprints through them, 30 seconds of each, and then you are done. That is what we have in store for the workout today. 4 movements to get us nice and sweaty and get a good workout in. So we are going to get warmed up here, cover those movements, show you a few different options for each one, and then we will get started with our workout.
All right, follow along. I will let you know what's coming up next in the warm-up. Starting with jumping jacks. Moving on to good mornings. Knees slightly bent, your back is straight, and you bend over until your hamstrings fire off. Two more. Next up, we've got Cossack squats. So it's a side-to-side squat, but you stay as low as possible throughout the entire movement. All right, last one. Stand up, shake it out a little bit. Next, we're doing 5 inchworms. So reach down to the ground, slowly inch your hands out, hit a perfect push-up, and walk your hands back. 5 of those. All right. Arm circles are next. We're going to start with small circles and get bigger until we're at full circle. About halfway. And full circles. And relax. Now, same thing, starting small, but we're going backwards. About halfway. And full circles. We're gonna do some squat reaches next. So that looks like squat down into the bottom of your squat, weight through your heels, knees tracking outward. One hand goes to the ground, the other goes to the sky. And switch after a few seconds. Last one. And stand up. Whew. Shake it out again. We're gonna do some butt kickers. Go. High knees. Rest. Quad pulls are next. Hold for a few seconds and then switch. Try and keep your knees as close together as possible, sending your hip forward. All right. Last but not least, we're gonna do some wrist circles. We're getting some weights involved today, so I wanna make sure we are prepped for that. All right, switch directions. All right, we're gonna do some meow meows. And some groovies or whatever. Ride the wave.
Whatever you want to call it. If you're by the window, don't stare at your neighbor while doing this.
All right. Right.
Awesome. Cool. Hope you're loosened up, warmed up, ready to go. We're going to start covering these really quick and then jump into the workout. So starting with burpees. You know these by now, but again, remember to make them efficient. We have a decent amount of time that we're working through our burpees today. So notice she fell to the ground quickly, efficiently, but safely. She caught herself right before smacking the ground. From here, she's going to arch up her chest using her abs, her lower back, even her glutes to aid all that and not just have to push with her arms. After getting into this position, she's gonna fire her feet underneath her using that snap reflex. Landing flat-footed, so go as wide as you need to so you can land flat-footed with those feet, and then jump and clap. So full speed looks like this. Awesome. See, aren't those so effortless? They're so easy. It's gonna be a breeze today. Those are the burpees. Moving into alternating V-ups. So you're gonna lay down on the ground. We normally do a traditional V-up where both your feet go up, both your hands go up. This time you're going opposite foot to opposite hand. So still getting the same motion in, still condensing the core here, having to raise yourself up and get those shoulders off the ground. But you're just raising one leg at a time and reaching across with the opposite hand there, trying to touch the toes or as high as you can on that leg as possible. So those are the alternating V-ups there. Moving into weighted step-ups. So, We have a box here, but we know you might not have kind of a standard box. So if you have stairs, you can use a step. If you have a couch, you can step onto that, something stable. Don't want you going onto just kind of a chair or something like that. It's probably not as stable. If you do have something to work with, this is what it's going to look like. You can use any weight, ideally kettlebell, dumbbell, something like that, but you can hold on to whatever you want, any way you want. So to start here, we're going to go kind of a goblet position in front of the chest. And she's going to step on up, stand all the way up at the top, and then step on down. Ideally, these are alternating. So if she went up with the right foot first time, she'll go with the left foot this time. And then back down, so on and so forth. She can also hold that weight to the side, kind of a farmer's carry position. Same deal here. Up and down. She can also hold it in a front rack. These are all good options today. And feel free to mix it up during the workout. Just whatever allows you to move continuously through these step-ups. If you don't have something to step onto, totally fine. We're going to turn these into lunges today. Same idea, alternating steps, holding onto that weight however you would like. Any of those three positions, or if you find one that's more comfortable for you that I haven't mentioned, go for that as well. But it looks something like this. Remember to stay wide and long with that step, so she's creating space between her legs, left and right, not just front to back. So staying nice and stable in this position with a good upright chest when her knee is on the ground. So on and so forth there. And then the last one is cleans. So again, hopefully you have dumbbells or kettlebells and you can use those for this today, because we would like you to use two. If you only have one, that's all right. You can just go one at a time per side. But with the clean itself, you do have to squat down a little farther because these do have to touch the ground every time today. Just one head of the dumbbell though, if you're using dumbbells. From here, she's gonna set her back nice and flat, engage the hamstrings and the butt, and then from there, stand on up quickly, locking out the knees and the hips, getting those elbows through quickly in a good front rack position. Notice she's not also, I don't know if you can see here, she's not overarching the back. She's just nice and straight, squeezing the butt, abs are on, staying nice and solid there. So a couple more reps at full speed look like this. She keeps that back flat all the way down, not rounding at all. If you do find yourself to begin to round a little bit and you're having a hard time reaching the ground, just turn this into hang cleans for today. So just as low as you can go while keeping that back flat. Perfect. Good. And then again, if you only have one, maybe do 5 on one side, switch 5 on the other. If you can go 10 on one side, great, do 10 and 10. Again, depending on what weight you have, these might get heavy. Here's a good demo of one at a time. A little alternating action there. If these do begin to get heavy, break them up, totally fine. Maybe do 5, set them down, shake it out quickly, get right back into it. I'd rather you don't do, say, 20 and then burn yourselves out and then be able to do 2 or 3 at a time. Space these out, keep moving through the full 2, 130, whatever increment we're on, and that would be a good way to tackle this workout. Mm-hmm. So that's what we have in store for the movements today. If you don't have dumbbells or kettlebells for those cleans, let's just try to grab anything that you have. Get creative with this one. Maybe it's a frying pan, what have you. Find something in the kitchen, find something in the garage. Let us know if you do use a fun implement for this workout and put it in the comments. We'd love to hear it. So anyway, we're gonna get started with this workout here in just a second. So go get your station set up, get some music going, get some water, and we'll be right back with you here in a second. All right, everybody, we're gonna go ahead and get started here with our first round. 2 minutes of each movement, starting out with those burpees. Pace it out, see if you can go for the full 2 minutes unbroken here. Here we go. Way through, keep moving.
Good job, everyone.
10 seconds. 2, 1. Onto those alternating V-ups. You guys are doing great. Keep it up. Almost there, almost there. All right.
Whew.
Up to those step ups or lunges. Almost there. Keep moving. All right, last 2 minutes here. Getting into those cleans. Can you shake it out? Do so. And let's get right back into it. Thirty seconds left.
Whew. Almost there. Try to get one more set.
Rest. Good little first round there. Good news is every round is shorter now. Shake it out, stay loose. All right, 10 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Back to those burpees. And rotate. Alternating the ups. Keep moving. You got it.
Good job, everyone. Almost there.
All right. On to those step ups. Your arms are starting to bother you if it's the grip that's going on these. This is another option here if you have dumbbells. And just rest them on the shoulders. Almost there. All right. Now it's moving.
Cleans.
Already halfway through, come on. Here we go, 15 seconds. Right.
More than halfway.
Way more than halfway.
Yeah.
Great job. All right. Down to a minute on each one now. A couple deep breaths here. Shake things out.
Getting sweaty.
Oh yeah. Here we go. 5 seconds. Burpees. job. V-ups. Good job.
Woo!
There we go. Step ups. Ten more seconds. All right. Let's get right into those cleans. Here we go. All right, 20 seconds.
Woo!
Great job.
All right, just one last little 30-second bits.
Yeah. These are all little sprints now. I know we're tired.
All right, let's see what you got in the tank.
My challenge to you is 8 burpees in 30 seconds.
Whew. All right.
Let's go
I think
for
I
it.
can do it.
I like it. Let's go for it. 20 seconds here. Two, one, go, sprint. Halfway. All right. Yes, go. Right into step ups. All right, and cleans. Try to put these down.
Activity completed.
All right.
Good job.
Good job, you guys.
Activity completed.
Way to push through that. Take a quick second if you need. Oh, shake it out. Grab a swig of water. Couple deep breaths. All right.
So sweaty. All right.
All right, guys. We're gonna stretch out a couple things. Make sure we're feeling good. Don't get too tight. I don't know about you. My arms, a lot of grip today with those cleans and holding on to that dumbbell for the step up. So we're gonna stretch those out a little bit. Let's go flat palms, fingers splayed out. Make sure the elbows are locked out too. That's how you get this stretch here. From here, we're just gonna lean forward as far as we can without letting any part of the hand come off the ground. And lean back and back into it. Keep those elbows locked out, hands flat. And lean back, break for a second. And back into it. Keeping this tension, keeping this stretch. Let's go to one side, but make sure the palms stay flat. And the other side. And back again. And back to the other side. Back to middle. Relax for a second. Let's get one more. See if we can push a little farther. Keep the palms flat, fingers flat, arms locked out. 3, 2, 1. Good, shake that out really quick. We're gonna go through a similar routine this time. Instead of fingers facing forward, we're gonna swoop them to the outside, have them facing us. But again, elbows locked, palms flat, fingers flat. Instead of leaning forward to get a stretch, we're gonna lean backwards now. So lean back, should feel this probably more so than the last one, even through the forearms and the biceps. And relax for a second. And back into it. And relax one more time. Keep those elbows locked out. Back into that stretch. Good, let's go to one side. Just as far as you can while those hands still stay flat. Hard to talk after a workout. And the other side. And back. So that first side that we were at. And back again. All right, back to center. Lean back far now. See if you can get a little farther than you could the first couple times. 3, 2, 1. Good. Slowly come out of that. Oh. Shake it out. All right, we're gonna hit one stretch here for the back. A lot of hinging today, also with the burpees. Kind of some compression there. So find some space. Do some scorpions. So you're gonna lay down on your stomach. Hands go out to the sides. One leg's gonna go up in the air, trying to keep your hips on the ground. And bring that over to your opposite hand, trying to keep your chest as much on the ground as possible. Obviously mine's coming up a little bit. That's okay. Just try not to twist all the way towards that side that your foot's going. And hold each one for just a couple seconds. Back to center here. Reach and hold. Back to center. We're going to do 5 per side. And we'll call that good. Okay, go ahead and finish those up. And when you're done, come on out of that. All right, guys. Got a quick special guest for you. So we'll be right back. All right, we have a little friend to say goodbye and send us off. This is Maverick. You've probably heard him in our past couple videos. Oh. He did pretty good today. Hopefully you heard no yelping. But anyway, thanks for joining us, you guys, as always. We hope you had a great sweaty workout. We know we did. Again, if you use some fun implements, let us know in the comments. If you like this kind of style of workout, let us know in the comments. If you didn't, let us know in the comments. We love hearing from you guys. Gives us ideas. We've been doing this for a while, so we love to mix it up as much as we can. Keep you guys on your toes, keep you entertained as much as possible. So, yeah, definitely subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. Great stuff coming out constantly with all the coaches, posting some good stretch flows, workouts, what have you. And we're showing you dogs now, so why wouldn't you subscribe? But anyway, like the video.
Like it for Maverick.
Yes, like it for Maverick. Let's get all the likes on this. Anyway, again, hope you had a good workout. Thanks for joining us, and we will see you in the next one.
See ya.